Good to go?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. All right, guys. What's up? This is JJ Jara here with another great agent that I want to go and introduce to you. But I feel like instead of me doing the introduction, I'm just going to let him kind of introduce himself. So go ahead.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Edwin Correas, realtor here in the city of Riverside. Yeah, I work in Riverside, do Orange County, LA, but yeah.
Awesome. Hey, Edwin, tell everybody how long in real estate.
I've been in real estate since September of 2017.
Okay, so only a few months.
Yeah, a few months. I want to say from September 9, 4, 3, 4 months? About 4 or 5 months.
Okay, 4 or 5 months. And did you do any deals in 2017?
Yeah, I did 2 deals in 2017.
Okay, awesome. So two deals in a matter of a few months. It's good. Hey, Edwin, tell us tell everybody where they could find you or follow you on social media if they want to go and look you up.
On Instagram, you guys could find me at Edwin. That's EDWINUR .agent AGENT.
Okay, tell them one more time.
That's Edwin UR .agent.
Awesome. And you guys know where you can find me. You can find me at the JJ.Hara. The JJ.Hara. So, hey, listen, I'm excited that you guys are here watching the video again. This is another agent again that I feel like I want to go and interview him because I'm sure a lot of you guys out there are going to relate with what he's going to do in the next 3 to 6 months. Have like a little experiment going on right now. I just recently transitioned from being a solo agent to having a group, doing a team of agents. And so Edwin's a team member, and I thought, what if I could go ahead and do a before and an after? I mean, like a part one before anything happens, before all the greatness comes, and then a part two with you telling the whole world what has happened the last 3 or 6 months and how they're going to be able to like benefit from it. So again, that's a main reason for this interview. Tell us, Edwin, what's one thing that they're going to do this year to ensure that you hit your goals for 2018?
You know what? It's pretty much accountability. I'm trying to master that. I have a team. I'm part of your team, so we have, I think, a great accountability group. And I just feel I can't let no one down. I mean, I can't let myself down. My goals are too important to me. My why is too important. So I refuse to pretty much let myself down, and that's what's going to propel me and give me the fuel to keep on going.
Awesome. You said about a family. How important is that family to you, Edwin?
It's my everything. My family is my everything, and that's exactly why I jumped into this leap of faith from, having a safety net, working a 9 to 5, to just going out there and getting everything I deserve, everything that I want.
Awesome. What did you used to do before?
I used to work at Bank of America. Bank of America, I was now they call it a relationship manager. Everybody knows us as bankers, just a personal banker. But yeah, it's a relationship manager. I used to open lines of credit, refer mortgage lines, loans, all that good stuff, accounts, business accounts. I mean, your basic banking needs. Anything that didn't have to do with handling just the cash. I didn't do the teller work.
Okay, how long did you do that for?
I did that for a year. I did that for a little over a year, actually. Prior to that, I did wireless sales. I've been doing retail or sales in general since 2003. I did the car business. I did property management. I did, what else have I done? And I believe just the banking. And yeah, banking was my last job. I think my longest job was the wireless industry. I did that for roughly about 7 years. I was really good at it. I moved up the ladder pretty quick. When I left there, I was pretty much a supervisor. Within my first year, I got promoted to that, leader, sales leader, then floor leader, then eventually I became a supervisor, then assistant manager, and that's where we called it a truce. And I went into the banking industry, looking for that set schedule. Ever since then, that's when I kind of started, looking for that time with my family, looking more into what my family needed. And that's when I jumped into the banking industry, which that didn't work out for me because it kind of took more from me. It was draining me. And at the end of the day, it was really not what I wanted to do.
Okay. Hey, Edwin, why real estate?
I've always liked real estate. I don't know why. Ever since I was a kid, I would see agents. My mom bought a few houses, and I would see the work. I guess I really liked the way they dressed.
Okay.
That's something that really grabbed my attention. I always liked to, since I was a little boy, my parents taught me to look sharp. And real estate agents were always looking sharp, man. And that's
all of them?
Not all of them. I mean, back in the day, they were looking sharp. Now, I don't know. Something fell off somewhere, you know. But yeah, I mean, I'm one of the ones that always tries to look great, guys. Always. But yeah, I mean, that's one thing that captivated my attention. And ever since then, I kind of started looking into it. But I never made that jump. I always just like had it in the back of my head, like, do it, but never did it.
Awesome. Hey, Edwin, so, and I know this is a little off the subject. However, I remember when I first hired you, and one of the things I remember you like telling you, man, you dress sharp. Like, man,
you remember that, right?
Like, man, I wanna get the custom suits and so I remember that much. And I know for a fact that you just bought your very first custom suit.
Yep, I just bought my first very custom suit. It feels great. I still haven't worn it, but I just can't wait. I mean, I got it personalized just to what I want. You know, it's pretty cool. I open up the jacket and I just see my name in there. It says custom tailored for my name. Prior to getting my suits, man, guys, I mean, I literally stopped working last year in March. I didn't get licensed till July, August, somewhere around there. I didn't jump into the business till September. 2 transactions. I mean, think about it, guys. I'm not working for a few years, just 2 transactions. Like, it's kind of rough, right? I didn't really look at that. I just said, you know what? This is what I want, and this is what I'm going to go get. So I think maybe a month or 2 into joining the company, I got my first custom shirts. That's how it all started. I got 5 shirts. I didn't look at the cost. I just said, I need to look sharp. I want to look sharp. I'm going to look sharp. And I just did it. And thereafter, I said, okay, I need to get my suit. So now I got my first suit. And there's many more coming, guys.
Awesome. All right, cool. So look, again, guys, I want to go ahead and go back to the whole reason why we're doing this. Okay, this video was mainly put together, and I'm gonna do a series of videos just to let you guys know the industry. If you're a brand new agent, if you're a seasoned agent, I want you guys to know from someone like Edwin that's brand new to the industry, literally months as a real estate agent. And what will someone like him with the focus, with accountability, with the coaching, with everything, consistency, with everything, what he and like anyone like yourself could also do if you really want it. And I say if you really want it because I know at the end of the day, a lot of people want it and they say they want it, but then when it comes down to the like put in the time, the showing up, the accountability, the scheduling, the like all that stuff, that's when like people kind of like just not ready for it.
And they tend to fall out. I mean, actions. I think in this actions in this industry is like, it's major, massive action. Like if you want to get what you want, you got to do the work.
Hey, Edwin, so I know you've only been in the business for a few months. However, it's been enough or long enough for you to see what your average real estate agent, what they do, what they don't do, or just what your average, what the industry has to offer. Is there anything of that you felt like, man, I don't want to be like that? I definitely don't want to like be selling houses for the next 20, 30, 50 years. I want to like step up, take my business to a different level and do things different. What was that you feel like I'm going to do things a little different?
Well, yeah, I mean, to me, real estate is just going to be a stepping stone to the avenues I want to open. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. There's a lot of agents out there that get very complacent, and you could distinguish them right away. I definitely caught myself, and I said, I'm not going to be that agent. And I mean, it just comes with the complacency. You know, a lot of them go out there, they get one or two transactions, and next thing you know, it's a few weekends off.
Oh.
And that's when I come and I take advantage.
I love it. So Edwin, tell everybody what are the things that you're doing. I know, well, you know better yet because I know what the things you're doing. Let me ask you, and I'll start with this. How's the coaching that you're getting on a day-to-day basis helping you in the last, say, month and a half? Because you've been with a group with a team for like about a month and a half.
Yeah, a month and a half. Okay, guys, let me tell you. In a month and a half, I picked up 2 listings. I opened 1 escrow, and I got 3 qualified buyers. And February's still not even over. So I mean, technically speaking, just in January alone, we practiced the what do you want to call it? The activities that I needed to be doing. Practiced them, tweaked it here and there where it needed to be tweaking, and that all was because of the coaching that is being provided. They're able to see where you need work, and they give that constructive criticism is, I mean, it's major key. If you're not able to reset that, I mean, it's going to be hard for you to actually go out there and perform, you know. And I believe I'm a very coachable individual, so anything that said to me, or hey, you know, try implement this or do this way, like I'll try it. I don't care. Like, hey, let's go, let's do it, let's see how it works. You know, I mean, that obviously didn't work for me, so let's go on and try it this way. You know, so all that by doing and implementing it is just, it's pushing my production. It's like it's just showing me what I'm capable of doing, and this is just like the beginning. You know, so it's pretty exciting actually.
Yeah. So you're meaning to tell me that like in less than 2 months you have 1 escrow open, 2 listings, and a potential 1 or 2 other deals coming the next few days?
Three deals, bro. 3 deals that I got really really hot buyers, and I got these buyers from open houses, and at these open houses, like I did not know what to do at an open house. Like I just knew I set up, I put a sign-in sheet, I gave out a flyer, and hey, welcome, and feel free to look around. And if you have any questions, let me know. 8 people would come in, sign in. Sometimes like, hey, no, we just want to look around. Oh, fine, you know. That was my take on it. But then I got introduced on how to do an open house aggressively and effectively. And by implementing that the last 2 to 3 weekends, that's where I got my 3 hot buyers.
Okay, so let's back it up a little bit. I know in order for you to be doing open houses, in order for you like be getting this kind of coaching, there had to be a business plan in place. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so did that business plan come with some open houses in there?
Yeah, 46 for the year.
Okay, so you know your number. Good for you. And I laugh because like a lot of people out there, a lot of people in the industry, unfortunately, they don't know the numbers. They're just kind of winging it and just kind of like, okay, well, today I feel like doing an open house. Maybe not. I take that back. I'd rather just take the day off. How important is it to you to not only have a business plan, to know exactly how many open houses you're going to do, and to have that coaching that I provided you, tell you exactly how to do those open houses, what to ask, when to ask, whether a smile, a head nod, a handshake. I mean, how important is that to you, Edwin?
It's critical. I mean, it's critical. That's it's a game changer for me, because ever since I started doing it, I see the results. I see the difference in my productivity and in the effectiveness and in the results. You know, so all that, yeah, it was a major keys that I needed to improve, and thanks to your coaching, we're doing it, and now we're seeing the results. Yeah.
Awesome. Tell us about the accountability behind the schedule and everything else we do.
Well, yeah, I mean, without accountability, you're just going to pretty much be running around without a chicken. I mean, with a chicken without a head. Sorry about that. It's a chicken without a head. If you have to respect your schedule. Before last year, when I did September to December, I was an average agent. I mean, I was very intimidated by what was going on in the offices. Not confident. I just wanted to whatever I was able to catch. Okay, like nurture it, try to make it happen. But I really didn't have no sense of direction. So now that like I got all this and I'm putting it into play, it's working for me. So the accountability, it's major. I mean, I see my schedule, I write out my schedule, I show it to my coach, which you go over with me. We take a look at it. Okay, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Make sure you don't miss this, and and we work around it. But I mean, I respect what's already in my schedule. Whatever I pencil in, I respect it and I stick to it.
Awesome. So tell everybody the consistency behind it.
Oh, I mean, it's not gonna work if you try it one time.
Okay, say that again.
It's not gonna work if you try it one time.
So what do you mean by that? Tell everybody what you mean by that. I know what you mean by that, but tell everybody who's
you gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. You gotta keep on doing it. Keep on doing. It's something I've been hearing a lot lately. It's just repetition over repetition over repetition. I mean, the people that work out, how do you gain your muscles? How do you grow strength? By doing the repetition, by showing up, by doing it. Consistently, yeah, of course, consistently. Because I mean, you can't just go one day and take the next day off and do it the following day. It's not going to work out for you that way. You're not going to. It goes back to being the numbers too. I mean, you're not going to get the measured results. I mean, if you're not keeping track of your numbers and if you're not being consistent, at the end of the day, the results aren't going to match up with what you're trying to align.
Absolutely. Hey, Edwin, tell us how the consistency, how the accountability, how the coaching, how all that kind of ties in. Like obviously you're getting the coaching, you're getting the business plan, you're getting the accountability, now you're getting the consistency. How's that important? Like in order for everything to work out?
I mean, it just paints the picture at the end. If you're able to implement and stick to everything that you're being taught, everything that's in your schedule, if you're doing it on a daily basis at the times that are indicated, you will see the difference. You will see the steps getting closer to that big picture that you're trying to follow.
Awesome. And we're missing one thing, which is the skill set.
Oh, major.
Right? Because like we talked about the coaching, accountability, consistency, but will you agree with me that without no skills, like,
yeah,
it's just like,
absolutely.
I mean, nothing's going to happen. I mean, something will happen, but I mean, not to where you expect it to happen because, there's really no skills.
Well, without the skills, it's like, I don't know, you guys in elementary, you get the water, get the paper wet and throw it on the roof and hope it sticks. I mean, that's what happens when you don't have the skill set. You're just like shooting things out there and hoping it sticks. But when you have the skill set, you know where to aim, you know when to pull the trigger, and you know how to go about it.
Okay, cool. So Edwin, I know how important all these four components are into what we do. What do you think people don't do it?
That's a very good question. Why do people? I mean, I honestly, I maybe their why is not big enough. Maybe they're just comfortable where they're at.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's what it is. I honestly don't see why, if you're given a tool to improve yourself and get better results, I don't see why you wouldn't want to do it. Yeah. I mean, unless you're just happy with where you're at right now.
Yeah. I went on a little rampage today on my Instagram. And I posted a video, and basically I was just telling everybody, like, stop freaking saying that they're going to do this. Stop saying that they're going to say this, because people are just so fast to say, yeah, I'm gonna step up. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do 100 open houses. I'm gonna call for 3 days straight. I mean, we all have a mouth.
Yeah.
But it just gets to me how we all are quick to say something, but when it comes down to getting the right coaching, listen to your coach, getting the accountability, like the consistency and picking up on the skills. Mm-hmm. That's where people are a lot of people, they're just not ready for it.
Yeah.
Will you agree?
I agree. And I think it all ties into being afraid of the commitment. A lot of people, they just feel very uncomfortable with the commitment. You know, I mean, I don't want to get into statistics, but look at the divorce rate. I mean, that commitment, people lack on commitment. The divorce rate is super high here,
Yeah.
you know, in this nation. But I mean, it just goes back to people being afraid of commitment.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Hey, Edwin, I'm going to wrap this up because I just want to make like a quick little video and so everybody could see where you're coming from, where you're at now. Tell everybody today's date and what are your goals for 2018, because there is going to be a part 2 to this video. This is part 1, by the way. If you're watching this video, make sure you look for part 2 with Edwin because that's going to come whether 6 or 9 months from now. And I'm gonna, based on whenever we do this video, we're gonna you're gonna see exactly what has happened with Edwin the last 6 to 9 months. So to everybody that's gonna be watching the video, today's date and what is your goal for 2018?
Today's date is Sunday, February the 25th. Based on the business plan that I have structured with my coach, which is you, JJ, I am shooting for 15 transactions this year.
Okay, 15 transactions.
Yes, sir.
Which is, say if we do half a year or 6 months from now, I should put you at how many closed transactions?
By half a year, I should have, 7.5?
Okay, 7.5, 8 closed transactions.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we do this part 2, 6 months from now, I should at least be at 8 closed transactions.
Yeah, we should be at least 8 closed transactions, but I want to try to surprise them.
Okay, I like that. I like the way you think. So, guys, stay tuned for part 2 with Edwin. And again, if you're watching this video and if you're at the situation that perhaps Edwin's is right now, we're like, man, I want to get the ball rolling. I'm a brand new licensed agent, yet I don't know where to start, how to do, what to do, how to say it. Man, like click and continue watching this video because this is going to be something that when you watch part 2, you're going to be able to see exactly how the commitment, the consistency, the coaching, the schedule, the business plan, how everything kind of tied in together to get him his results. Make no mistake about it, he will hit his freaking goal this year. That's like, you have my word on that. I'm not going to freaking let him lose until he hits and crushes his goal this year.
He's not playing. He's this guy is no joke. Like you guys don't know. This guy is no joke.
Oh yeah.
Be careful with this guy.
Yeah,
when you get into an agreement or even think about doing a challenge with this guy, get ready.
Yeah. Well, look, I just feel like, man, if we're gonna do something, do it right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
So, Edwin, anything you want to tell everybody what to expect from you next? Part 2.
Big results.
Big results.
Big results. I'm excited, guys. Like I'm really excited. You guys don't understand. I don't even sleep at night because I'm just so pulled towards my goals.
And you know what? He's not kidding. Like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, he's texting me and like, hey, this and that, and I'm excited about this, and watch this, and so I know for sure you're gonna hit it, brother. Yeah. So I'm excited for you. And listen, so I'm just gonna wrap this up with this. Make more money or make money. Don't let money make you. All right. Till the next one. Take care.